Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Dices, and this is an NNN show talking about Nintendo Ninja gaming and how the streaming is going and a little bit of how life is at the moment. And it's been interesting. The last week or two, we've had a lot of success in terms of bringing in the Facebook stream page that we've done. And for those wondering why we don't stream on the YouTube channel here is because not many people watch it. Um, you don't get as many viewers in to watch the streams and all that sort of stuff. Um, one of the the good things, I guess, doing streaming on YouTube is that yes, you do get a boost in watch time and stuff like that, but it doesn't really do that much when the stream is over. Not many people want to watch a 2 to 3 hour video on here, except if it's like one of my movies or something like that. That's only time that you see people more likely to watch my content. It would be interesting if I did drag um, the Facebook stream over to YouTube, but then again, you already get reviews and news pieces from me on YouTube, and I think it would be too crowded, too many videos in one day type of thing. So that's one of the difficulties. But on the stream, we've gotten 150 followers, which is pretty good for really about 3-4 months of work since its debut in April. I also have been doing pretty well with the comments. Quite a lot of comments here and there, and views are sort of around the 400, 500 views per video, which is really cool. The way they count views is pretty different on Facebook compared to YouTube. So YouTube views are much harder to get. So it's something to think about at the back of your mind. So that's one of the good things. So a lot of things are going positive. We've been playing Mario Kart. We've been playing Smash Brothers. We tried out a bit of ARMS and some Splatoon 2. So we'll probably muck around with them later on. And things have been going pretty well with the stream, and I'm quite happy about it. Of and it's and what makes it really cool is that I've got the camera in there, and I've got the little chat box up above me on the camera when you're watching me play the games, which is really, really cool. So I've been really happy about that, and people have been enjoying the streams, and we've also been getting in people from the local Canberra Nintendo Ninja Club on Facebook. So people are sort of playing with me during the stream. They're also on Discourse and also sort of chatting to me during the stream as well, which is really, really cool. I enjoy that quite a lot. Now, one of the challenges of um, of the stream has been me doing it in the living room. So one of the issues is all the different cords that I have to deal with. So, you got the laptop cord, you got the camera cord, the microphone cord, the game capture cord, and you've got all these 4 different cords all laid out in the living room, which isn't particularly great. It's not a lot of fun. So you have to move the laptop over to the next room and backwards and forwards to do streams or reviews and stuff like that, which makes it annoying. So I'm trying to set it up in the Nintendo Ninja News room and stick the monitor this way to my left, isn't it? It is to my left. It's to your right if you're watching this, and you put them on the screen. Then I will be. Oh, I guess I'd probably sit it and play it like that. Probably put it on a crooked angle. Actually, thinking about that now. Oh yeah, I could do it like that. Play the games like that. But yeah, basically doing a setup like that. So that's going to cost, unfortunately, another investment to do. I would have to get some cheap speakers and a cheap monitor, and I've found a couple that's not too badly priced. And I think, unfortunately, that's going to probably take me until, the middle to the end of October to get that. So that's another little upgrade for the NNN room, and that will also help when one day this laptop gets it too old and I have to go and get another PC. I might get a home PC this time, a desktop one instead of a laptop. But that's another probably 3 years down the track sort of thing. So I think that would be better too, but because you've got the background as well to show off and do videos and have fun with that, because a lot of the people on the Nintendo stream, some of them don't know about the background and all the stuff that I have set up and that. So that's another interactive thing to do. And plus, a lot of people do green screens during streams. So what they're showing in the background is kind of fake. But the thing that I like is that this is organic. This is real. You can touch it. You can ask me to go up and grab the Pikachu or the Ocarina of Time there, that sort of thing. So it adds to another sort of part of being interactive with the stream and that as well. And we've done live streams here on YouTube too, just me and you chatting and that, talking about stuff and Nintendo and all that sort of stuff. So it's not too bad. So apart from the streams and that, it's good to actually be playing games again. It's a lot of fun and getting the setup back up and going and working out what needs to be done and all that sort of excitement. So there's definitely a lot of cool things to do and to work out what needs to be done and all that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty happy with the way the things are with the streaming, and I think with YouTube we're still working on getting more videos in and sort of working out, sorry about that, just sort of getting the routine set up well. So on what we're trying to do at the moment, because it's September, we've got just a couple months until Pokemon Sword and Shield. The budget is still sort of looking a little bit tight in November due to me getting really the last pieces to my house. As you know, I've been doing this all year. Um, Getting probably the last pieces of bits and pieces that I need for the household. And then I'll get the monitor and the speaker for this room. And then after that, I will be able to get, a new bed and an actual lounge, because I'm literally sitting in a camping chair. It's a very nice one, actually, in a camping chair in the living room trying to do the stream. So the background is basically a white wall and just me in a camping chair. So it's really, really simple setup, unfortunately. So if I do move it in here, I've got a chair that's a bit more, well, actually it's not that comfortable, but I've got a chair that I can move around in a bit more. Plus I've got the background, which is a bit more interactive and more entertaining, and it makes things a lot better. So I think that there are definitely good times to come, but it's still going to take some time to get those things done. So it is going to be interesting to see um, how that all works out and all this sort of thing. So hopefully things do improve. Now, I will be trying to do reviews over the next few days. I've got to rush through a couple of them. I think I've got the gist on a couple games that I've been playing, and that would be interesting about that. But overall, I think Nintendo Ninja Gaming is doing pretty well. The YouTube channel has been a bit of a sag at the moment. That's partly to do with not a whole lot of news happening, but also me not doing as many reviews and videos as I could be doing. So that's also a bit of a challenge as well. But I think that's all I've got to talk about for now. But I think things are doing well. I think things are on the right track. But I think it's going to be another, I would say, 2 to 3 months. I say by the end of this year, all this rebuilding and shuffling furniture around the place is going to be pretty good in the end. So I think it's going to be worth it in the end. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.